This is a Badass ABC Level 3 Read Aloud, where we're learning sentences. This is an excerpt from Master and Commander by Patrick O'Brien. This is copyrighted material. This excerpt can be found on Amazon.com. The best sea story I have ever read, Sir Francis Chichester. In the description of this video, I will put the links for the book, which will have the excerpt in it, and I will also put in the link for the movie. Master and Commander. I'll only read the first page of the excerpt. The works of Patrick O'Brien, biographies, Aubrey Maturin novels in order of publication. He has several novels that he has written. More novels and a collection of stories. Master and Commander, the link to this book is book 1 of, I believe, 21 books. Here's a diagram of a ship. The sails of a square-rigged ship hung out to dry in a calm. And these are the names of all of the sails. Patrick O'Brien, Master and Commander, the Aubrey Maturin series, first published in 1970 by William Collins, Son and Company Limited. This is the author's note, and I'll read the first page. Chapter 1. The music room in the governor's house at Port Mahon, a tall, handsome, pillared octagon, was filled with the triumphant first movement of Locatelli's C major quartet. The players, Italians pinned against the far wall by rows and rows of little round gilt chairs, were playing with passionate conviction as they mounted towards the penultimate crescendo, towards the tremendous pause and the deep, liberating final chord. And on the little gilt chairs, at least some of the audience were following the rise with an equal intensity. There were 2 in the third row on the left-hand side, and they happened to be sitting next to one another. The listener farther to the left was a man of between 20 and 30, whose big form overflowed his seat, leaving only a streak of gilt wood to be seen here and there. He was wearing his best uniform, the white lapelled blue coat, white waistcoat, breeches, and stockings of a lieutenant in the Royal Navy, with the silver medal of the Nile in his buttonhole, and the deep white cuff of his gold-buttoned sleeve beat the time, while his bright blue eyes, staring from what would have been a pink and white face if it had not been so deeply tanned, gazed fixedly at the bow of the first violin. The high note came, the pause, the resolution, and with the resolution, the sailor's fist swept firmly down upon his knee. He leant back in his chair, extinguishing it entirely, sighed happily, and turned towards his neighbor with a smile.